All right, here we go. This is the Allfather, also known as Taff, clan assimilated. And while I may be a little more of an advanced clasher, I am somewhat of a noob at this recording thing. And so we are going to just take a look at this most recently completed war. We competed against Clan Verglas, another level 5 clan. And as you can see, 56 to 46, but that doesn't really tell the tale because it wasn't as close as it looks numbers. We jumped out to a 46-star lead in a matter of about 3 hours, and it was just a matter of mopping up and cleaning up from there. There was a maintenance break towards the middle of the war, so we lost most of the replays. So we are not going to waste a lot of time looking at that, but being as this is our first time through using this, we're going to go ahead and just take a look at some of our bases here. They did have Town Hall 10 at number 1, very rushed. And it's completely destroyed, so it's hard to see, but I believe it was number 6 was also Town Hall 10. Very rushed as well. So clan didn't really know what they were doing. Not very strong players. As you can see, only used 29 out of 40 attacks. Good way to lose wars is to not have everybody participate. So let's take a look at my favorite person to pick on, and that would be, of course, Mountain Dew Maniac. Being as I was a spectator in this war, my queen was down. Dew became the number 1, and he took out and 2-starred base number 2 as well as base number 1. And for some reason he did better on base number 1 than base number 2, even though it was a Town Hall 10. So I have not looked at his attack on number 2 at all, so that I can totally rip it apart. I'm going to do it for the first time now. And we'll take a look at this base. Nothing special about it. Not a max Town Hall 9. Decent level heroes for the kind of clan that we face, 10 and 10. And level 2 expo there in the middle. Obviously, if I had to guess, and during our scouting, I would have told him there's quad Teslas in the middle and double giant bombs there by those whiz towers on the top. So he's got a Go Wee Wee. That's his go-to attack. And we will go ahead and see how he does it here. Dew is one who likes to go at the heroes. Very smart way to handle it. Take it and attack right at the queen and drive everything to the town hall. Let's see if he actually does that, and how much he had to scratch and claw to get that 51%. Like I said, I have not seen this. I have no idea what he did. We'll see if he actually does a lure and does things the right way or not. He doesn't. He just goes and sends everything in. 3 golems to tank the south east side there. Dragons, wizards, and the clan castle, pretty much all of them had that. See, he's creating that funnel there with the wizards. Throws the witches into the middle. Still no spells. Dew sometimes just forgets to use his spells. But here I'm sure he uses them, and it's just a matter of when usually with him. So we rage there so we can take out the clan castle troops, get those wizards raged up, queens raged. Pretty good placement on the jump spell, able to access those 2 compartments and get to the town hall. And of course there are those quad Teslas, just like I said when we were scouting this base. And a lot of action in the middle, everything's pounding on it. Gets those heal spells down, try to keep everything alive. Wizards and witches are jumping in the middle, queen staying outside, doing what she does best, ranged attack. And now everything's in the core and we have no spells, so I imagine it's going to go down very quickly here. We're at 46% 1-star, Town Hall's down. And smartly, as I finally convinced him to do, is bring a few archers or a few something to clean up and get that 50%. He does that, and does pick up the 2-star victory there on a number 2 base for our number 2 attacker. So pretty good. Great war. And of course, we don't need to watch that archer pounding on the elixir storage forever. She does that. We'll go ahead and speed it up and finish it through. And we just came off of a very tough loss where everybody basically sucked in the last war, and they were itching and ready to go this time, and pretty much blew out this clan. So good job, dude. Good job, clan. And we'll see how this recording thing goes. And who knows, maybe we'll be famous someday. So for now, this is Taft signing off.